Hello and welcome to my unboxing video for Tapestry, the Arts and Architecture expansion. I am extremely excited about this because currently Tapestry is one of my favorite games, but I haven't played any of the expansions yet. So Arts and Architecture comes with an arts track, masterpiece cards, and then additional pieces that are similar to the base game, landmark miniatures and capital city mats and civilization mats. So when we first open this box, when we take the lid off, we see the rule set. These rules are 4 pages long, simple explanations of how the new track works and changes to the setup. We have the Automa and Shadow Empire solo and 2-player variants, which I'm excited about because I really loved playing Tapestry single player. And then there's a variant for Shadow Empire's Twin Impact. I'll look forward to playing that for sure. Here is a reference guide. This reference guide is for the items on the arts track only. And then on the other side is the new tech cards that come with the arts track. And here we have a sealed envelope. Inside our sealed paper envelope here, we have new civilizations. We have relentless, gamblers, urban planners, renegades, and collectors. That looks really cool. Okay. And then we have some new city maps. We have Archipelago. I hope I pronounced that right. We joke about how we all pronounce that differently. No clue. Canyon, Cavern, Cloud City, Mesa, and Swamp. All very different. And then we have inside the box here, we have these, I'm assuming that these go on the player mats and that's what these are for. Let me see what the instructions say. Inspiration tiles, that's what these are. Inspiration tiles, 4 per player. So 1 for each of the original tracks. And these are on a punch board, so I will be punching these. Here is the actual board for the arts track. Let's see what we've seen so far. We saw the asymmetric civilization mats. We saw the 6 advanced capital city mats. We saw the arts track. Looks like we've got a bunch of cards to see. First, we have the 5 landmark cards. We have a bird-watching perch, a bridge, a castle, a villa, and a windmill. And this is the bird-watching perch. The bridge is here. This is the castle. This is the villa. And then this is the windmill. This is the windmill. Okay, so those are the landmark cards. Then we have the new civilizations and level cards for single player, and the reference sheet for single player, reference card for single player. And we have all these Automa cards here. They look fairly similar to the cards from the base game. Then we have several new techs here. Of these new techs, it looks like they allow you to gain all kinds of different landmarks. Well, the first ones are, if there is no landmark on this card, there's information. So that looks like an interesting mechanic that I'm interested in learning how it works. And then we have several new Tapestry cards here. It says there are 20 Tapestry cards and 11 tech cards here in this stack. For the new miniatures, we went over the 5 that went to the landmark cards, but there are also the 3 that go to the tech track. So on the tech track, we do have this one, and this is the final one. And we have this one. And those spaces on the track are called Epic Poetry, Rock Opera, and then Virtual Reality Holo Center. Sounds interesting. Okay, then we just haven't seen these masterpiece cards here. We did see all of the other cards were in the Tapestry card-sized deck. These masterpiece cards are smaller and square, but they are the same size. They're just square. Instead of rectangular, they're the same width, I should say. Plastic really doesn't want to cooperate here. So these are the masterpiece cards. We have haute cuisine, we have map making, we have modern dance, motion picture, stained glass, theater, topiary, and more. Then we have 25 tokens, 5 per player. So these are 5 cubes matching the colors from the base game. I believe that these are, I know that we'll have one of these being used for the track. I'm not sure what the other 4 will be used for here. Perhaps these inspiration tiles, I'm not sure. I'll find out when we actually get to play the game, but either way, we get 5 cubes of each color. We have red, yellow, blue, gray, and green. It didn't seem to come with any bags to keep these straight, so I'm gonna leave them in these plastic wrapped bags for this moment, and then I will repack them later. We also get a new die. Since we have a new track, we need a new die in order to allow us to hit that arts track. That's what this is for. And that is everything that came in this box. So I'm going to put those cards down in there. And then I'm going to replace these cards here and the track. But I need to punch out all of these pieces. This is 3 landmark tokens for the arts track and the 20 inspiration tiles. And this, I don't know, maybe it's for the single player. It is a scoring overlay tile for the single player. Okay. So based on the shape of the box here, I don't know if there's a diagram. Yes, there is a diagram, but only for the landmarks themselves. It doesn't tell you how to lay everything else into the box. But based on the shape of the box, I am assuming that these inspiration tiles are going to get stacked here side by side because that's how they're going to fit in the box here. And then underneath these cards, there's a little bump out that's circular that I think will hold these, and a rectangle for this. And now I can place these on top here and the track. So I think that once I unbox these will lay flat when I take these out of their bags, but I don't want to do that until I have color bags for them. And then this will lay flat here. Then everything else will go in. I guess this can go, the lid can go ahead and go on to protect all of the pieces. And then these, no. The civilizations, I think, do need to go in under here. Let us actually put the board down, like I said, and these are the mats. And then this lid. And then on top will just be the directions. Seems to be how it fits. So we have the regular rules, the single player rules, and the reference guide. Everything else is just trash here. And now Tapestry, the Arts and Architecture expansion, has been unboxed, and we can close that box back up and it's ready for play. Thank you for joining us for this unboxing and reboxing of Tapestry Arts and Architecture expansion. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Your subscribes mean a lot to us. And come back for more content. Thank you.